Hello and welcome. I am Exit Light, and this is the 31 Days of Halloween. Thank you for coming. If you have found this video somewhere in the middle of the month, please go back and check out the other videos, as there is content every single day. And if you found this channel in October, there are 30 videos. There used to be 31, but someone, I don't know who that could be, made a mistake. And now there's 30 videos with something in common between them all. Now, luckily for you sleuths, that one mistake I made could very well help you figure out what is in common with all 30 days. Why would you want to know this? Well, because if you tell me first, you'll get an Amazon gift card. If by the end of the month nobody has guessed what it is that they all have in common, 30, not 31, then the other way to enter is by leaving comments below the video. And then someone will be chosen to get free money to Amazon to spend as you like. And that is not scary. And what else is not scary? Giving this video a thumbs up and sharing it. If you're not subscribed, please do so. And if you'd like to be notified when my content goes live, go ahead and click that bell. Today I am going to share with you and narrate a story that was sent to us from our very own Mad Meerkat from across the pond. So, turn out the lights, get cozy, and let's do this. The Whistling Corpse Murder. It was the 31st of October, 1927, Halloween. The moon was bright in the sky when a 35-year-old farm laborer and poacher named Enoch Dix set out from his farm cottage and headed toward the wooded area known to the locals as Whistling Corpse. The locals tended to avoid this particular wood as it was reputed to be haunted. Dix had been in the wood for about an hour when he was confronted by two gamekeepers who were employed by Lord Temple to prevent poaching on the estate, of which Whistling Corpse, near Bath in Somerset, was a part. The two gamekeepers, named George Rawlings and William Walker, recognized Dix, and there was an immediate exchange of fire. Dix fled, and when Rawlings had recovered his senses, he saw that William Walker was lying on the ground, dying. He had been hit in the throat with a blast from a shotgun. Police rushed to the cottage where Dix lived, and he was found inside. Dix was arrested and ordered to strip, as the gamekeeper was certain that having discharged his shotgun, he had hit Dix in the body. His back and thighs were found to be pitted with shotgun pellets from Rawlings' gun, a 12-bore. Dix claimed that Rawlings had fired first, and that his own gun, a single-barrel .410, had discharged accidentally. The famous English gunsmith Robert Churchill was called in as an advisor to the police, and he first studied the wounds on Dix's body. He then test-fired Rawlings' gun at pieces of whitewashed metal plates, varying the distance each time. From these, he concluded that the blast from Rawlings' shotgun had hit Dix at a distance of 115 yards. It followed that Dix, to be telling the truth, must have fired at the same distance. But Churchill discovered that the spread of the shot from his .410 reached between 27 and 30 inches at 15 yards, whereas the wound in William Walker's throat was 5 inches in diameter. This could only have been produced by the 410 at a range less than 5 yards, point blank range, in fact. It was a simple piece of deduction, but had never been used before. Today, this method is still standard practice involving any case involving a shotgun. After a 2-day trial, a sympathetic jury found Enoch Dix guilty, not of murder, but of manslaughter. On November 9, 1927, Mr. Justice Sherman sentenced Dix to the maximum term of 15 years in prison. Enoch Dix served 11 years and 3 months of his 15-year sentence in Maidstone Prison, being released on February 10, 1939. He was very lucky to be alive, as Churchill's investigation had found that a tree had taken most of the pellets, and Dix had been hit by the fringe of the blast. It is said by the locals that on the anniversary of the murder, a shotgun blast can be heard in the whistling corpse, and screams from the murdered gamekeeper, William Walker, can be heard as he was shot in the throat and lie on the ground, dying. Thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you, Steve, Mad Meerkat, for sending us this story. Good night.